There's this YouTuber named Jake Doolittle. You may know him, you may not, but recently he made a video called "I'm Frustrated with Commentary Channels," and then he deleted that right after, as well as making a response and deleting it. You're probably wondering what it's about, and it's about his charity, and his charity actually is pretty decent, but he basically just cries and moans and, kind of complains the whole time in his video, and doesn't make him look the best in the video, which is, hence why he deletes it. But we're going to take a look at it.
There has been no YouTuber who has ever inquired or donated any money to Never Stop. I've actually even sent merchandise to creators to try to get them to talk about Never Stop, and it only worked with one, and that person wasn't even a YouTuber. It was a
This comes off so entitled. I feel like he's never been in the real world. Yes, charities are hard to run. You can't force anyone or make anyone send money, or just talk to people and hope and think that they're just going to talk about it just because you told them to. No, that's not how it works. Charities are hard to run.
This video, I'm not going to name names, but I would like you to know that I am going to name names at some point, possibly next month or so.
This guy's acting like it's like the Epstein list, and he's keeping his viewers on edge. Oh, I'm going to release the names. It's going to go crazy. I can't, you guys, wait a month. In a month, I'm going to release the names. It's going to go be crazy.
I would like you to know that I am going to name names at some point, possibly next month or so, if my following up with these people amounts to nothing and I keep getting ghosted. A lot of these YouTubers love talking about holding people accountable for their wrongdoings and all that kind of shit. But when I try to say, hey, if you have any extra money, we are giving $500 a month. I know that you just put on your close friend story that you're making 15 grand off this brand deal. Hey, I would love the help. My views are down, but you're getting, I don't know, 50,000 subs a month. What are we doing here? I don't think there has been a creator that I've worked with that I haven't told about Never Stop. The only person that has been willing to work with me is a beautiful soul who is a artist.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
All right, that's it. Just put the fries in the bag, pack her up. We're done. In all seriousness, this guy isn't entitled to anything from any one of his friends or YouTubers or anyone that he works with. They don't need to give you money. They don't need to promote anything if they don't want to. That's 100% their choice, and their choice what they do with their money and what they do with their time and what they do with anything. You can't expose them and say, oh, this and that, and oh, they're bad people, and try and threaten them and try and, force them to donate to you. That's not how charities work, and that's not how things should work. People can do whatever they want with their money, and it's completely up to them whether they want to or not. You can't do anything about that.
I'm going to tell me why U.S. senators and representatives are more likely to work with me than other influencers in the commentary space who I have talked to within the last 6 months. How come other nonprofits that are doing between $10 and $30 million a year in donations are willing to talk to me, but these fucking YouTubers cannot give $500 in a one-time payment out of their, I don't know, 50 grand that they're making a month?
Yeah, this guy's just an idiot. This guy answers his own question. How come charities are willing to talk to me? I don't know, maybe because you're doing a fucking charity, you idiot? Is this guy genuinely stupid? What? I don't understand how he could put those words together, how it came out of his mouth, put it into a script, or said it out loud and thought that he did something with that. I wonder why charities are giving me money and regular people aren't. I wonder. It just makes no sense. He's really just trying to threaten and bully people into sending him money on his charity, right? It makes no sense. If people want to, they would. If they don't want to, they don't want to. You can't do anything about that. And that's the hard part about a charity. That's the whole part of charity. Charity is hard. It's not supposed to be easy. It's not supposed to be you tell everyone about it and they instantly go, oh my gosh, I'm sending money right now. It's not supposed to be just instantly, this and instantly perfect. It's not how charity works. It's a hard struggle to do charity. And I commend people who do it, but people like this ruin it for others because charity is hard. It's hard work. It's not supposed to be easy. And this guy thinks that it's just, a walk in the park. You go ask people for money, they give it instantly, and boom, your charity's off in the run. That's really not how it works at all.
Because I'm petty, and because this isn't about supporting me, it's about supporting people who need the support. I'll give a bunch of examples about how YouTubers have ghosted me and not wanted to help with Never Stop. And I'm not doing this because I think that it's going to light a fire under influencers to donate donate to never stop, because it's not going to happen. This video is not going to do anything, but I want there to be some kind of mutual understanding between you and I, the audience, that there's no support here. I have a bunch of people who follow me and have unfollowed me, who have had multiple opportunities to change the lives of people.
So because people didn't donate and I don't like that they didn't donate, I'm throwing them under the bus and they're stupid idiots. Like, how does that make any sense? That doesn't do anything. If anything, that's probably turning more people away from your charity, because you're not just a charity, you're a bullying charity. That if someone comes close to you and, is interested and says that they potentially want to, and then, turns out they don't want to, you're just going to bully them and, ridicule them, be like, haha, look at this guy, laugh and point at him, haha, look at him. Like, people can do whatever they want with their own money. It's their own money. You can't force them, you can't make them, you can't say anything about it. If they don't want to, they don't want to, and you leave it at that. You don't go on some tangent trying to expose them and say all these people are bad people or anything like that, because that's not how charities are. Charities are supposed to be good, and they're supposed to be, helping others, not supposed to be putting others down for not doing anything. Like, imagine, around Christmas time, how, like, the Red Cross or the Salvation Army or whatever come to stores. Imagine every time someone walked past them, the people there, like, started swearing and yelling at them, like, oh, you fucking idiots! Oh, you stupid! Oh my gosh, I can't believe you didn't donate! Oh my gosh! Like, imagine that happened, because that's exactly what Jake is doing. People would no longer go anywhere near to the Salvation Army or anything if that happened, if they did that. But anyways, now you kind of get the gist of why this guy's trying to silence everyone, and potentially of why this might be a big controversy for him currently. We'll see what he does. Make another response to all these responses. Say nothing, or, potentially say nothing, which is probably the biggest chance he has at coming out of this, unfortunately, and which is probably what he's going to do. Actually, he probably not. He's like a very liberal commentary channel, so he probably will respond to it and just make it even worse, which I hope happens. That would be hilarious, but we'll have to see what happens. And with all that, I'm in Chief Costa. If you made it this far, comment down peanut butter below for some peanut butter. I hope you subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm continuing to make videos like this and other, somewhat more essay-ish videos like my Clash Royale video that you might be interested in. But anyways, subscribe. I'm Chief Costa. Have a great day. Peace out.